All right, it's here. Let's open up and tour the all-new 2023 Forest River Rockwood Ultra Lite 2622 RK fifth wheel. Hello and good afternoon, everybody. This is Chris coming at you from the beautiful Great Escapes RV Supercenter, and it's my pleasure to be doing this RV tour with you guys today. We're going to walk around the outside of the unit and explain some of the features. Then we're going to crawl up on the roof and do the same thing. Then we're going to go inside with the unit all closed up and show you how practical would it be if you had to be parked at a campground or on the side of the road with the unit closed up to access it. How easily accessible is it if you needed to cook a meal, use the restroom, or maybe even catch some Z's. Then we're going to open it all up together and give you a final overlook at this really cool 2622 RK fifth wheel by Rockwood. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's rock and roll. All right, what a cool build. I really love these. There's all kinds of really cool features on here. You got a fully molded fiberglass front cap on here. Really cool white exterior two-tone look on this. Of course, you got a Kurt turning point hitch up on here as well. Up underneath, you're gonna open this up with the 1.25 inch thick slam latch baggage doors. You're gonna see you have plenty of storage space in here. You also have a built-in battery disconnect, a section for your batteries. Slam latch baggage doors. You got a button right here for docking lights, really cool. You also have a section if you guys wanted to hook up another solar panel. It does come with a 190 watt solar panel with a 1000 watt inverter. You got a little LED running light as well. Fiberglass sidewalls, aluminum construction, really cool. Frameless glass windows, a full span Solera awning with the built-in LED light strip. Open this compartment, you're gonna actually have dual 30-pound propane tanks, which you fill upon your purchase. Open this up, you've got pass-through compartment storage for here. Magnetic catches on the top, of course 1.25 inch thick slam latch baggage doors. Plenty of room in here for storage. You've got a little table right here with this outside attachment to be able to have that. Of course, your manual override handles. Love that, slam latch baggage doors. A MORride entry step upgrade, built-in strut assist as well. You guys can pretty much lift and lower that with like one pinky. It's pretty convenient. You got a wider door entry as well. Of course, a grab handle. This is the 2622 RK with the rear kitchen. E-rated Goodyear Endurance USA made tires with aluminum rims, Dexter axles, and tire pressure monitoring sensors. That's a win-win on all aspects. Open this puppy up right here. You got another little section for storage. Put all those little knickknacks, magnetic catch. They've got a little TV bracket right here if you guys wanted to mount a flat screen when you're entertaining the friends and family outside. There's another little bracket right here to be able to hook up a little table, which is up underneath the storage compartment, as well as an outside griddle. You've got a 110 power source right here, and also exterior output for cable TV or your satellite. It's going to have a 6-gallon water heater, exterior marine grade speakers. You got a little ventilation system here for your hood. Whenever you guys are burning the bacon, you guys can click and open that up to keep it properly ventilated. This unit's going to have LED lights on the top, bottom, and on the sides. You've got a pre-wire for the Furrion backup camera, an access ladder to gain access to your fully walkable roof. It even comes with a nice luggage rack carrier as well. It's got about a 200-pound capacity. You also have a 2-inch receiver below it, and an exterior outside shower with the hot and cold setting as well. What a cool RV. Let's go ahead and let's crawl up on the roof. Let's go ahead and explain some of the features on here. Hopefully I don't fall. Bear with me, one-handed ninja in effect. Okay, so this is pretty cool. You've got a 15K AC on the back. It looks like a 13.5 on the front. You've got the max air vent fan as well with the built-in cover. It's got the 360 siphoning vent, which basically acts like the Venturi effects. You got positive pressure on the outside, negative pressure on the inside, more or less creates that vacuuming, so you have to you won't have any of that gray or black water smell coming up into your RV. 190 watt solar panel with a 1000 watt inverter. You've got the Ranger Wi-Fi set up, so you guys will be able to find your basic channels, but also the ability to make this a Wi-Fi booster, and you guys can go to your cell service provider, activate another line, turn this into a personal rolling hotspot. Very cool. Let's get down here. All right. Of course, looking at this a little bit further, you got a tubular style bumper to be able to put your sewer hose in there. This does have a 50 amp power circuit on it. Open this compartment, you're going to have more storage. Very cool. This does have 2 slides. You've got a large slide for the kitchen area, and then you got a wardrobe slide up where the bedroom sits. This is going to have 4-point automatic ground control 3.0 auto leveling system. 35,000 BTU furnace. You've got your dumping station right here for your black and gray, as well as tucked away back there a freshwater drain system. Take this, fill it up with all your potable water when you guys go dry camping. You guys got plenty of water to bring with you. A nice convenient little night light, so if you guys are doing all this stuff at night. Open this up, pass through storage in here. Of course, your exterior for your dumping center and all your hookups. Everything's all properly labeled and easily located as far as your dry camping, sanitizing, winterizing, city water connection. You got another outside mounted shower with a quick disconnect to be able to have that spray port on the back. Everything conveniently routes up through here. Very cool. Cable TV and satellite inputs. You've got the electronic leveling for your Lippert Components 4-point auto level system, electric, and then whole house water filtration setup. So if you guys go to those campgrounds and let's say the spigot looks a little shady, at least you know that your water is going to be properly filtered. Opposite side of your 30-pound propane tank. What a cool RV. Let's go ahead and go inside and open it up. So of course, I love doing RV tours. I don't claim to know it all. I don't want to know it all because that doesn't make it fun. But we just love to do these RV tours. We're a very educational company. We love to do training classes for all new and used purchases as well. And we have a private campground that's included with your purchase whenever you buy from Great Escapes RV here in Gassville, Arkansas. So that is a very cool feature to be able to have. Getting into this a little bit further, the MORryde entry step upgrade. You know, it's definitely a really cool upgrade if you've got this little contraption right here. It's a built-in strut assist, and what I mean by that is pretty much one pinky. You can take and lift this up and out of the way. It stays in place. It's very convenient as far as being able to open and close it. It's built in, drilled and tapped as well. So for elderly people, or if you got bad knees, you guys can be able to have the additional handlebar accessory to be able to gain access that much easier. Of course, the Rockwood difference on here, 6-sided full aluminum frame construction. You got built-in tire pressure monitoring systems, E-rated Goodyear endurance tires. Really cool, thermostatically controlled heated 12-volt tanks. So press the button. If the tanks, the temperature outside starts to go lower into the freezing temperatures, then it'll automatically kick on. All right, so first look, as you can see, let me go ahead and turn this AC on. All right, so first look, of course, as you can see, you guys can be able to come into here and you still have room to be able to move around. You guys could still be able to sit on your couch, and best of all, you still have full access to be able to go to your bathroom and to be able to lay in your bed if you guys wanted to pull on the side of the road to maybe catch some Z's. Hooray! So as far as that goes, that really comes in handy. There is a folding table that's included here, so if you guys want to utilize that, you can. If not, you can fold it up out of the way. You guys can put it up there in the corner and be able to have that feature. This is the opposite center of the command right here. Everything's all properly labeled as far as checking your battery, your fresh water, your black water, grade 1 and grade 2. This is for your Wi-Fi booster. Simply hit that when you guys get to the campground to be able to boost those signals. You guys will be able to input your information right here on the Wi-Fi Ranger. You can download the application on your phone to be able to control a lot of these features from the easiness of your phone. You've got your water heater, whether you're running off of electric or gas. You can hit those both at the same time for a quicker recovery. Water pump to pressurize your water system. You've got your thermostatic controlled tank heaters, awning extension and retraction, and then slide out 1 and slide out 2 for your rear slide and your bedroom slide. Interior lights, hall lights, porch lights, awning lights, and step lights. And then notice right here, tire pressure monitoring sensor. There is the power center for your 190 watt solar panel, and it comes with a fan. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and open this slide, press out. This is a rack and pinion style slide system. Once it gets to its furthest extent, you're going to hear what more or less sounds like a drum roll. That lets you know that it's time to let off the button. If you didn't, well, you could potentially damage your system. So you want to make sure and listen really close. You'll hear like a drum roll, and that lets you know that it's time to let go of the button. So let's listen for it. Just like that. Next one is going to be our wardrobe slide, which is right here, as you can see. This is a Schwintek slide system. And same thing, once it gets to its furthest extent, this one's actually the motor. You're going to hear it wind down and let you know that that is completely open. Like that. And now we are completely opened up to be able to move around and look at this beautiful RV. Getting into this a little bit further, as you can see, nice setup, beautiful vaulted ceilings, plenty of room to move around, definitely tall person friendly. You got a nice little sofa here that'll actually fold out into a bed, so if you want to sleep additional friends and family. The Millersburg collection, theater style seating, really cool. It also has a built-in lumbar support. Simply hit this button and this will swell. And then you can open this up as well. You've got 110 power, USB charging. You've got MCD blackout roller curtains, as well as the UV protection curtains. Really cool. Of course, the frameless glass windows. Let's go ahead and turn on this light. A 10 cubic foot Magic Chef 12 volt refrigerator. This is pretty sweet, guys. It also has a turbo cooling feature on here. It's frost free. I literally just turned this on to do this video and it's already ice cold in there. I feel very comfortable with putting perishable items. Tons and tons of countertop prep space on here. Solid surface countertops. You've got a large flat screen TV on here with additional storage in the back. Just simply hit this button, open it up. You can put your movies, DVDs, if they're still doing that. Sound bar. Hidden hinges, beautiful hardwood cabinetry. You've got 1.3 cubic foot microwave oven, of course your Greystone vent fan as well. A Magic Chef 3-burner cooktop with the tempered glass insert. You can hit this button right here on the up portion and it will do a convenience light so you're not stubbing your toe at night, and then the oven light right below it. Don't cook on this tempered glass insert. It can break, and if it does, it's tempered glass, so it'll shatter into 1,000 pieces. It's pretty much a splash guard and or additional countertop prep space when not in use. So for you new RVers, just something to note. Really cool back here as well. Push me, this will come up. You got 110 power port right here, another USB charging. Of course, a nice large sink in here. Got the vegetable drying rack. Chef style faucet, really cool. Really cool as well, you've got the 1-year roadside assistance as well for towing, fluid delivery, winching, jump starts. If you have any issues with that. You also become a Frog owner, which is really sweet. Every year they have events up in Elkhart, Indiana, and it's all exclusively for Forest River owners. Tire pressure monitoring system, and of course the Go Power solar system. You have plenty of cabinetry space in here, tons and tons of storage. Holy moly, this is awesome. Really, really cool. Getting into this a little bit further, you can see down here as well, you've got more drawers. Open this up, nice. They even include a trash can. Some of them don't even do that. Open this up, you got a little silverware organizer as well. Tons of little knickknacks and goodies that come as standard for this stuff. A manual bag with all the instruction manuals for all of the appliances and stuff in here. This thing is just loaded out. Let's take this table, slide it out of the way. Looking right here, a nice setup with the 5,000 BTU fireplace. It also has the feature in the summertime, so if you're not wanting to heat up the RV, but you still want the look of the flame, maybe you want to set the mood, you guys can still be able to do that. IRV Technologies, AM, FM, Bluetooth, CD, DVD, multi-zone selection. This is a sweet little system right here, guys. Very, very cool. Hook up the game system, play some games, let the kids hang out and play. Very cool. There's another build sheet on that. More storage in here. Of course, this RV is going to come standard with carbon monoxide, smoke detector, fire extinguisher, emergency exits, the typical safety features an RV should have. More overhead cabinetry storage as well. This thing is loaded with storage. Coming up here, we'll look at the steps. You guys can be able to see that. Coming up here into the bathroom, you're gonna look quarter carousel style walk-in shower. You also have a nice setup with the Dometic porcelain toilet. You've got the 4-speed selection max air vent fan. Very cool. Another little storage compartment in here. This is awesome. I've talked about this in many other RV videos, especially these Rockwood videos, Forest River products. You know, this is the shower miser system. Very cool feature to have. You guys turn on your hot water. You guys are waiting for it to get hot. Well, that cold water that's running goes into your gray tank, fills your gray tank up faster. It's an inconvenience. Not anymore. Simply with this, you turn on your hot water. You simply close the valve. When you close the valve, it recirculates the line. When that line gets hot, this blue sleeve, as you can see, it's been a hot day today, it'll actually turn white. When that sleeve turns white, then boom, you have instant hot water on demand. I love it. Very cool. Updated little shower sprayer. Got a nice little skylight. A little caddy organizer. Got more storage here as well. A little cabinetry set up. We'll close this. Always keep this latched whenever you guys are in transport, so you don't have that potentially slide open. Nice little vanity. Plenty of room to be able to have all your stuff there. Of course, nice medicine cabinet. Updated little bathroom light as well. Nice remote, so you guys can be able to open and close that max air vent fan. Of course, your lighting system as well. Come in here, you got a nice wardrobe closet with the little setup for the hooks. A little mirror. I love this. This is pretty sweet. So you got 110 power here, and they give you an ample amount of room for a CPAP machine if you did need it. I am 5'9", and I still have plenty of room to be able to move around in here. There's still lots of additional cabinetry storage. And then another cool thing that I love that Forest River does on a lot of their products, like their booth dinettes and underneath their beds, is what do you notice? It's all tubular aluminum. A lot of times, even in some of the luxury RVs, you go into there and the beds and the booth dinettes are made out of wood. So as far as durability and longevity, and if you're a larger person, you want that confidence and peace of mind, that's a win-win. Up under here, it's going to come with an Elite Series griddle that'll attach outside to that little bracket I told you about. And then you've got a little table right there as well to be able to set up for prep space. Guys, this is sweet. TV backer right there. Dual AC upgrade. Very cool. Emergency exit. What a sweet RV. Ladies and gents, this is just a brief introductory tour of this RV. I tend to get in a little bit further detail. That's why these RV videos run a little bit longer. But I want to make sure that you guys are finding the RV that you're seeking. So that's one of the reasons why I do these. Let's go ahead and open up this awning. We're going to go ahead and extend it, give you a final overlook at this beautiful RV. I appreciate y'all sticking with me this long. If you have, leave us a comment in the section below about what you thought your favorite part of the video is, or maybe what you didn't like about the video, or a specific feature on this RV that should be added or maybe even removed. So once this RV gets at its fullest extent, there's a little flap that's going to fold down that lets you know that it's open completely. This is a good example right here. So if you see right here, actually it's a new RV awning, and so that little flap hasn't fallen down yet. There it is. That lets you know is right where you need to leave it. If you continue to press that button, it basically would roll up on itself backwards, and you could potentially damage the awning. So we'll do that. We'll do the awning light. So you got that built-in LED light strip. Very, very cool. Ladies and gents, this is the 2622 RK fifth wheel by Forest River Rockwood. This thing is really nice. If you guys have any questions or anything, of course you can feel free to give us a call, 870-471-9471, or feel free to check us out online at greatescapesrv.com. Thank you so much for your time, your patience, and the opportunity to do business together. I ask that you please like, subscribe, comment, and share. We hope to see you soon. Happy camping.